Hare Krishna, welcome to Vedsarthi. Today we are going to learn Bhagavad Gita chapter 1 verse number 25. We are learning verses under the theme Krishna as Bhakta Vatsal, verses 21 to 25 of chapter 1. Today we will be completing this theme by learning the last verse in this theme, that is verse number 25. Bhagavad Gita 1.25. Bhishma Drona Pramukhatah Sarvesham cha Mahikshitaam Uvacha Partha Pashyatan Samavetan Kurun iti. Bhishma, grandfather Bhishma. Drona, the teacher Drona. Pramukhatah, in front of. Sarvesham, all. Cha, also. Mahikshitam, chiefs of the world. Uvacha, said. Parth, O son of Pritha. Pashya, just behold. Etan, all of them. Samavetan, assembled. Kurun, the members of the Kuru dynasty. Iti, thus. Translation. In the presence of Bhishma, Drona, and all the other chieftains of the world, the Lord said, just behold Parth, all the Kurus assembled here. Now let us try to understand. Krishna placed the chariot in front of Bhishma, Drona, and all other kings. In 1.24, Krishna is referred to as Rishikesh. So Krishna actually knew everything. He knew what was going on in the mind of Arjuna. Now he wanted to take that feelings out from Arjuna so that Arjuna could share those feelings with him. So therefore, although there were millions of warriors in Kaurav's army, yet Krishna placed the chariot specifically in front of Bhishma and Drona so that Arjuna could see them, that both his grandfather and Guru are determined to fight against him. So Krishna wanted Arjuna to share the feeling of familial attachment so that Arjuna's weakness of heart is revealed and Krishna could guide him by speaking the Bhagavad Gita. So application here is that we come across various situations in life where we can get confused because of material attachment. And because of material attachment, it may happen that we take wrong decisions. So therefore, we need to take guidance from Krishna, from Rishikesh, through his bona fide representative, that is bona fide spiritual master, Guru. Just like Arjuna took the guidance from Krishna. Next discovery, Krishna tells Arjuna, just behold Parth, all the Kurus assembled here. So here, in this statement, just understand that Krishna calls Arjuna by the name Parth. And he's calling all the other warriors as Kurus. So how do we understand? The meaning of Parth means the son of Pritha or Kunti. So Pritha Devi and Kunti Devi are same. Okay. As a friend, Krishna actually wanted to inform Arjuna that because Arjuna was the son of Pritha. Now who was Pritha? Pritha was the sister of Krishna's father Vasudeva. Okay. Pritha or Kunti Devi was the sister of Krishna's father Vasudeva. So Arjuna and Krishna were cousins. And because of this relationship here, Krishna is informing that is why he has agreed to be the charioteer of Arjuna. Let us try to understand the relationship here. See, King Shursen was a Yadav king and his son is Vasudev and daughter Pritha. Okay. So Vasudev's son is Krishna. Krishna is referred to as Vasudev. Okay, we have to be very careful. Whenever we are referring to Vasudev, we are referring to Krishna's father Vasudev. And when we say Vasudev, then we are referring to Krishna. Vasudev means son of Vasudev. Vasudev Ka is Vasudev. Okay. Now, Shurasen's daughter was Pritha. Pritha is also known as Kunti because there was another Yadav king, Kunti Bhoj. He actually adopted Pritha from Shursen. And Kunti Bhoj was son of Shursen's sister. And he was childless. So he adopted Kunti. And therefore, this Pritha is also known as Kunti. Now, son of Pritha Devi is Arjuna. Okay. So this is the relationship. Now going back to the Dua analysis. Now what did Krishna mean when he told Arjuna to behold the Kurus? Actually, Kurus were on the both sides. Because essentially, Pandavas are also Kurus. All are Kuruvanshi. Kauravas and Pandavas both belong to the Kuru dynasty. Although, when we see in Bhagavad Gita verse 1.1, when Dhritarashtra asks Sanjay, then he is kind of, separating the Pandavas from the Kuru Vansh, Kuru family by saying that, what did my sons and the sons of Pandu do? So that was, out of his enviousness for Pandavas. He referred to Pandavas as son of Pandu, and he's considering his own sons as Kuru Vanshi. Okay, but actually Pandavas are also part of Kuru Vansh or Kuru family. So here Kurus are assembled on both sides. He is conveying to Arjun that Arjun, now looking at the Kurus on both sides, do you want to stop and not fight? I don't expect this from you. You are the son of my aunt Pritha. You cannot be so weak. So this way, the mind of Arjun was being predicted by Krishna in friendly joking. Next, in this passage verse, the word Mahikshitam is used for the kings in the Kauravas army. So understanding here, so Mahikshitam can be understood as Mahi means earth. Ikshitam means one who desires. So Mahikshitam refers to those who desire to enjoy Mother Earth or those who want to claim their proprietorship over Mother Earth. Actually, we must understand that Krishna is the master enjoyer and husband of Mother Earth. Earth is one of the 8 principal manifestations of Krishna's material energy. And this Krishna speaks in Bhagavad Gita 7.4. Bhumi rapo analo vayuhu kham mano buddhi revacha ahankara itiyam me bhinna prakriti ashtada. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. Altogether, these 8 constitute my separated material energies. Queen Satyabhama is the incarnation of Bhudevi, the goddess Earth. In Krishna's universal form, Virat Roop, Earth is referred to as Krishna's lotus feet. Just like Krishna's lotus feet provide shelter to the devotees, similarly, Earth provides shelter to all movable and non-movable entities. Now, people with demoniac mentality, they actually want to enjoy Mother Earth and they want to claim their proprietorship. So, they are burdens on this earth. And what is the fate of these individuals? They are destined to be destroyed. Just like, these kings, they all will be demolished, destroyed in this battle. Now, application. We must not think that we are the proprietors and enjoyers. We must know that everything belongs to Krishna. Therefore, we should surrender everything to Krishna. Okay? Next, the word Mahikshitam also refers to those who are deeply attached to their land. Like in material consciousness, we see that people falsely identify themselves with material designations. Like, they think of their body as self. They don't know that they are spirit soul. They think that they are this body. And whatever body relationships they are into, they think that they are their family. And the land in which they are born or the land where they have obtained this body, they think that is their object of worship. So examples are falsely identifying oneself as Indian, American, German, French, etc. based on the land of birth, or identifying oneself as son, daughter, mother, father, etc. based on bodily relationship with other beings. Actually, such people, under the spell of these designations, material designations, are always busy in material activities. They do not endeavor for spiritual realization. And when individuals falsely identify themselves based on their birth, then wars take place between the nations. And this is actually kind of, doggish mentality, because just like we see that a dog marks its territory, and then if any other dog tries to intrude, they bark at those, the other dogs. So this is actually animalistic tendency. Me and mine. So this is actually animalistic tendency. And this is because of material attachments or false material designations. Now, how does a Krishna conscious person think? Krishna conscious person does not think like this, because he has got the knowledge that we all living entities here in the material world, they are wandering in different types of bodies in different planetary systems. And this wandering is on the basis of their karmas. So as such, identification of the body with the birthplace is incorrect, because in this life, like we may be born as Indians, maybe next life we may be born as an American, or maybe we are born in some other planetary system. So we cannot identify ourselves with this material body. So that identification is incorrect. And a Krishna conscious person knows, he has taken the knowledge, the authorized knowledge, that his spirit soul, his constitutional position is to be an eternal servant of Krishna. So what is our identity? Our identity is Jive Swarupa hai Krishner Nityadas. And therefore, a Krishna conscious person understands that he belongs to Krishna, he is an eternal servant of Krishna, and he must act in that relationship of serving Krishna. Application: we must understand that we are part and parcel of Krishna, and we must act in that relationship for the satisfaction of Krishna. And how do we understand how to act? So that we can understand by surrendering to Krishna's authentic representative. And under his guidance, we must act in that relationship so that we are able to satisfy Krishna. And we must not waste time in fighting for material possessions and comforts. We must utilize this human life for self-realization. So today we have completed this theme, Krishna as Bhakta Vatsal. From next video onwards, we are going to pick the theme, Arjun's doubt, verse number 26 to 46. That's all for today. We dedicate this channel and all these videos to our Guru Maharaj, His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Thakur, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Thank you. Hare Krishna.